everyone, my name is Hannah Ward and today I'll be showing you how to assemble a rain barrel. The first thing you need to do is gather your barrel and all of the pieces and tools you need to make it. You'll want to already have cleaned out your rain barrel with mild soap and water. First, we are going to use the drill and the 3.5-inch hole saw bit. We are going to use this to drill our hole in the top of the barrel that the downspout is going to feed into. After you are done drilling the hole, you want to remove the lid from your barrel. Once that is done, you need to choose where you want to put your holes for your spigot and overflow valve. We did not put them right over top of each other because then the overflow valve would run right onto the spigot. We marked where we wanted to put these with a pen. The overflow valve goes towards the top of the barrel and the spigot goes towards the bottom. Then you are going to use the 3/4 inch hole saw bit to drill these. The easiest way I found to do this is to actually lay the barrel on its side and sit on top of the barrel, but do whatever works best for you. Once that is done, you are going to need one plastic lock nut, the Teflon tape, and the overflow valve. For the overflow valve, we used a brass adapter that is 3/4 of an inch on one end and 1/2 of an inch on the other end. You want to wrap the 3/4 inch end of the brass adapter that you're going to screw into the barrel several times with Teflon tape. You then want to screw it into the overflow valve hole that you previously drilled into the barrel. You can tighten this to the barrel with channel lock pliers. Then, you want to screw a plastic lock nut onto the other end of the adapter to secure it to the barrel. Once that is done, you're going to need one plastic lock nut, Teflon tape, and the spigot. For the spigot, we used a 1/2 inch brass boiler drain. You want to wrap the 1/2 inch end of the spigot that you're going to screw into the barrel several times with Teflon tape. Then you want to screw it into the spigot hole that you previously drilled into the barrel. In this case, we had to remove some of the plastic that was left over from drilling the hole to get the spigot to screw in properly. Then you want to screw a plastic lock nut onto the other end of the spigot to secure it to the barrel like you did with the adapter. leak, you want to get your silicone and squirt it around the outside of the overflow valve in the spigot where it meets the barrel. Once you're done with that, you want to put the lid back on the barrel. Then you need to take the downspout adapter and the silicone. You'll put the downspout adapter into the barrel and make sure that it doesn't leak by squirting silicone around the outside where it is connected to the barrel. Once you're done doing this, you'll want to get your screen and see how you want it to fit inside of the downspout adapter. The screen stops any leaves and other objects from getting into the barrel, so it will need cleaned regularly. We chose to have it down inside the downspout adapter, which you will see later in the video how the flex elbow that we used is what holds the screen onto the barrel. Now you have a rain barrel. We're going to go to install. You want to choose where you're going to install your rain barrel and make sure that you have some sort of raised foundation for it to sit on. We made a simple one out of cinder blocks, but you can make it out of anything you want to. Your rain barrel just has to be raised so that gravity can work and you can get water out of it. Rain barrels can be attached to downspouts in many different ways. You should do whatever you see fit for the area that you are installing your rain barrel. I'll show you how we did ours. We used a hacksaw and a downspout flex elbow. We cut the downspout to the height that we needed using the hacksaw. Then we connected the flex elbow to the downspout and then to the barrel. Once your rain barrel is connected, your install is complete. You now have a beautiful, functional rain barrel.